Guys, you won't believe this designer bag is under $300. Yes, it looks like over $2,000, but it's actually for less than $300. Bonjour lovelies, welcome back to my channel. This portion of today's video is sponsored by Pretty Bags for Her, and they sent me over a very beautiful bag that I would like to share with you. Pretty Bags for Her is known for their elegant genuine leather handbags that are crafted in Guangzhou, and they are pretty affordable bags. If you're new here, please remember to hit subscribe. Don't forget to like this video, drop a comment, share, and turn your post notification bell on so you do not miss an upload. So guys, I'm gonna show you the content of this package. All information will be in the description box down below. I got these with the package. These are just gift bags. This is the package itself. It's from Louis Vuitton. I'm gonna show you what's inside. This is just a dust bag for protection. These are all the content of the package. Here we have our strap, fully protected. These are basically just the letter of authenticity and the material and care for the bag, kind of like a manual. And guys, they pay attention to details because look at the box, everything is just well put together. Time for the bag itself. It comes with a little piece. In Jamaica we call this the purse and this the handbag, but over here this is a purse. Anyway, it's so nice. Look at the material. It's designer quality genuine leather. Everything is fully protected to maintain the shape of the bag. Even if you look under the bag, they are protected. But what we really want to get into is the material of the bag. Very strong, very sturdy. This will last you a very long time. And the price is actually very good because this bag is actually under $300. For such a good quality, durable material, and stylish design, it is worth every penny. You can actually feel the quality through the video. It looks like something that could be priced at over $2,000, but that's far from the case. Look at the material inside of the bag. You can see that they actually put thought and effort into creating this. If we can just take a good look at the details right here, as well as the stitching of the bag. Look at this part. Look at the line of the stitching. It's so perfect. This bag actually goes with just about every outfit. You can wear it to a brunch, to work, to run your important errands on the weekend. You can take this bag with you to just about anywhere, and the size is perfect. So you always want to carry it with you. You can shop this very cute and girly bag at prettybagsforher.co. Every information pertaining to this bag will be in the description box down below, so please remember to go visit it. Check out their website. They sell other style bags, and it's perfect just in time for the holiday season, so you can get it for your mom, your wife, your friend, for anybody that's special to you, even for yourself, just as a little treat. Use the discount code KrissTayne unlimited time offer for $30 to $40 off. And I must add that they ship worldwide. They have prompt communication and secure payment checkout using PayPal. Leave your comment. Let me know what you think about this bag, where you would wear this bag to, what occasion would you suggest. So guys, I'm late for work, but I have to check in with you. I said the snow just want to fall, so the snow just eager for fall. Every morning I come out, the car frosty already, you know? Why? Too early for that, man. Guys, I'm back. Whew, such a long day. Well, it never that long. It ran out fast. The day warm and nice, you see? Oh my goodness, today is such a good day. Yeah, I should be going home now, but may I check in with you. You see, may I try? I am trying. I work for my relationship with you, so may I try. So I'm checking in with you guys. But guys, you know what I learn? May I sit down today and may I reflect? If I reflect, you know, I'm always reflecting on some stuff. Sometimes some random thoughts come to me, and I'm just afraid to express them because I'm kind of controversial, and I don't want to ruffle no feathers. I don't like to with people. I like a healthy debate. You know, me can learn something, you can learn something. We don't must have to agree, we don't must have to accept each other's point of view, but we respectfully state what we're saying and we move on. Nowadays, people don't really know how to do that, so I'm just kind of stay away from certain topics or refrain from speaking my mind on my platform. May I feel pause the video. If you still like it a cut when it a edit, may I feel pause it because I'm sick. If I talk too long, I'll be a coughing. Anyway, one of the things when me I reflect on and I say what I learned since being here, it kind of confusing. It's strange to me. It's not what I'm used to, so it doesn't come naturally. And it's the whole pronoun thing and identify as. I've met a few people that I need to interact with on a prolonged period. And sometimes you see their name and you swear things say, John Brown, you can call them. Only if you see them put that they should be called a different name. No, and I like in a Jamaica way, if you have a John Brown, you know, say, yeah, look for something like a Johnny. Most of the time, it's something totally different. So you might see tree, you might see bird, you might see whatever they want to call themselves. That's what you will see. But just know, say, I know nothing close to the name. So now me, this is what I see, you know, because remember I said them government name, a John. So me now, I go see John pan whatever information or document, and then only for know say I must call you bird. I'm not gonna remember that. And honestly, and all of them have grace for tell you say it's okay, you new or take some getting used to. Them a demand you for call them by the name with them identifiers. I understand, but them have to extend grace, you know? You need to understand that this is not the culture for everybody. So while we are trying to get used to this culture, you have to give us grace. Some of them don't really understanding and don't really make it bad at them, but some of them, the world end if you don't call them what they need to be called. Next thing now, the pronoun thing. That are the one when me find, I wouldn't say the most challenging, but it kind of send a confusion to my brain. So I am looking at a woman or features of a woman. So you have breasts, your voice sound feminine, soft and gentle. You have long flowing hair, all the features of a woman. And I know that men can have these features as well. Man can grow them ear, man can have soft voice, and some man have big part right there. But we know for a fact that you're a woman because we see the document and we see the stuff. So you want us to refer to you as he or him. That's fine. I don't care who wants. You can feel free to demand your title. I don't care. It's just a title. But again, just be graceful with people. Because if me I look at you, it already wired in my brain that you are a woman. So it's very likely that I'm going to mess up with the pronoun. Because I'm not used to you. This is like 1 or 2 interaction or my first or so interaction with you. And I should remember your pronoun. When you look different from what you are identified as. So me I look at one something and you say it's another thing. So the brain doesn't process it immediately for me to know that this is what I'm working with. It takes time. I just find it weird. I want to know if I'm the only one who goes through this. Because when I make a mistake, I'm like, oh no, not again. But it's just the normal thing that my brain is used to. And I'm not being funny with them. I'm not trying to downplay their thing. It's just a genuine mistake. But sometimes I'm just blow it out of proportion. Anyway. Enough of my thinking and my thoughts. I am going to go home now. Hi guys. It's the end of another day. Today is so good. Like the weather is so good. This is how I came out of the school. So it's good. Anyway, I'm just checking in with y'all. And I just wanted to share something. I got kind of ruffle some feather. But I guess this whole vlog is about ruffling feathers. So today I was doing like feelings. How do you feel? Are you happy? Are you sad? Da, 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 da. So a student stood up and she said, or he, I don't remember, but yeah, I think it was a boy. He said he's sad. So I said, why? He said he wants to see his dad or something like that. So I said, in a few minutes, you'll see your dad. Because sometimes toward the end of the day, they get restless and they want to go home and stuff like that. So I said to him, you're going to see your dad in a few minutes. So he said, no. I'm not going to see my dad. I'm going to see my mom. My mom is going to get me because my mom and my dad are separated. And sometimes I go see my mom. Sometimes I go see my dad. And I'm with my mom this week. Something to that effect. I felt so bad because I really didn't know how to react. So I just left him to express himself, and I said, maybe you could ask your mom if you can cut it short to see your dad. And then he said his dad works a 24-hour shift and he won't have the time on his time off. And it made me so sad, you know, like my eyes were so teary. I don't know if the EA saw. My eyes were so teary because I love to cry. I cry easily. So my eyes were so teary and I said to him, can I give you a hug? Maybe that will help you to feel better. It was just so sad because sometimes we assume, and that's what happened to me. Like, I just automatically assumed, even though this assumption is not really wrong, but it was just a sad moment. And it also shows how important it is to have both parents. I know that it's not always the case. A parent can die. For whatever reason, parents can separate, but it's still important to have both. That was the original plan, to have both parents, because no, it's the second time. It happened to me the other day when I said the same thing to a student and she said her parents are separated, and I felt so bad because I assumed that both parents would be together. And it's so common over here. Like, it's so common, more than you would ever think, for parents to be separated. And it affects the kids. It does affect them. But you know and I understand that I wouldn't want a parent to stay in a situation where they're not okay. Like, I don't want to hear that one parent takes the life of another, or one is being abused, or one is unhappy. I want people to be happy. I want all of that. But if it's something trivial, or if it's something that you can work out, see if you can work on it, because it affects them and they don't understand. It's tricky. It's a touchy situation topic because they really don't understand and they want to be happy, but you as a parent also want to be happy. So if it's not working out, you're not gonna want to stay because of the kids, but also you want your kids to be happy and to live normal lives. I don't know. It's emotional though. It's just like my parents. When I was growing up, at one point my parents were separated. It made me so sad. I was so sad about it. Like, I really wanted them to get back together. I couldn't function without my parents being together because I'm so used to my parents being together. I just didn't want them to be separated. And when they finally got back together, I was so happy. But then when I grow older and I realize the reason why they separated, or I start to see other families and learn other things that parents go through, just growing and seeing things, I grew to understand why it was necessary for them to separate. While I would have been sad all of my childhood while they were separated, if they did not get back together, I would probably go to understand and accept it in my older years. But while going through it as a child, it's rough. It's rough bad. But when you grow older and you understand the reason and you're for everybody being happy, you will learn and you will probably get past it, even though it will affect you. Well, I don't know. I don't know me attacks. Like, I really understand. It's one of those situations where you can't really say A or B, because I do understand both parties. Like, I understand from the perspective of the parents and I understand from the perspective of the kids. And I don't know. I really don't know. But what I can say though is, if it's something that you can work on, like if it's not serious, if you can fix the problem, try that before separating, because it does affect the kids. That's what I'm saying. And going forward, instead of assuming, I will ask questions, be more open to get information from the kids, or try not to do things that will go down that path, because it's emotional. Anyway, I am leaving now, so talk to you guys soon. Guys, it's my lunchtime at work. It's been a very chill morning. They requested me for a full day today, and actually they only needed me for a half day, for just one session of a half day, but they put me for an entire day. So for the morning, they had to send me somewhere else to make up for the time, but then they don't have anywhere else to send me, so I only went to my scheduled class, and then for the rest of the day after lunch, I don't have anywhere to go. But I was just editing my video so that when I go home, I don't have that to do. And I was here thinking that I wanted to post this week, but two reasons why I haven't posted for this weekend, or I will be late for my weekly vlog. So one is that I did a paid promo and I had to post it within the time frame that they wanted me to post it, so I had to delay my vlog. No, I'm like, you know what, I'm not waiting for these people. I'm gonna post my video whenever they pay me. Their video will be posted late. It's not my fault. I can't hold up my channel because of these people. So that's one. Work out that everything coincides with the storm. Is there a storm where I am? No. But the fact that my subscribers, my family members are experiencing a storm, it kind of doesn't make sense for me. Well, not necessarily, but it would kind of be insensitive for me to post a video knowing that people are going through this, da, da, da. It kind of seems, to some people, not everybody, it would seem selfish. It's like when one's down, all of us are down. So I'm gonna really feel good for your post regular random content this period. Besides, the people that look for save them data more than for use it on video when not update them or not giving them any benefits at this point. So I'm just gonna delay my post in solidarity, and I hope that everybody is keeping safe and keeping warm. Make use of the shelters or anything that's available for your safety. Try to pool together with other people so you can make the best use of your resources and also have a helping hand in case of any emergency. You don't know the drill already. Stock up on things that are necessary, non-perishable. Your candles, your flashlight, if you still use kerosene lamp, all those stuff. Stay safe, stay dry, and stay warm. This video will be after the fact, but that's sincerely how I feel. So until my next upload,